I have a very exciting video for you guys. It is going to be the how to get stiletto nails easy and fast at home. This is something that I've been doing for such a long time that it just kind of is like second nature to me. So I do this all the time, and actually, to be honest, I do this about once a week. So I change my nail color a lot. So yeah. So about 2 years ago, I posted a nail haul, and that video got so much love and so many people liked that video that I decided to do another nail video because although I don't like talk about it too much and that's not something that I focus on my channel, I'm obsessed with nails, and I do my nails once a week. I have to have my nails done. If they're not done, I feel gross, I feel weird, I feel like a man, and I hate the way they look. Like, I'll be like at a counter like this, like hiding all of my nails so nobody can see them. If I'm like buying something, or like I went out to the grocery store or something, like I hide my nails. I cannot stand it when they're not done. So I thought this would be a great way to kind of show people, because I know stiletto nails are in. So I figured this would be a great way to kind of show people how it can be easily done at home. Whether you just want to do this once for a special occasion or something, it's really fun and it's easy, and I love them. So this is how they turned out to look. I'm actually not totally satisfied with them this time, but you know, it is what it is. But I just kind of wanted to show you guys how I did it, because it is easy, and I wish that maybe a year ago when I started doing this that there was a video for me to kind of help me figure out how to do this easily at home. This works really well for me, and if I want a stiletto nail, I will do this. I kind of switch back and forth. I'll cut my nails short one week, I will do stilettos one week, I'll have them long and square. It's honestly just whatever I'm in the mood for. So I hope that you guys like this. If you guys do like this video, then let me know in the comments below if you guys want more videos like this one, more nail videos and things like that. This was my first time doing like a nail tutorial, so let me know how it goes. Like, I'm not really sure if everything's in focus yet, or if everything is kind of like easy to see, and how well the camera angle was set up. Let me know any tips that you guys have for that, because it was kind of hard figuring out what to do with the camera, and the lighting for some reason was just all wacky. So anyways, if you guys want to see how I got these stiletto nails and how to easily get stiletto nails at home, then just keep on watching. So the first thing you're going to need is a paper towel just for a clean work surface. You're going to need your full cover nails, a cuticle cutter if you want, some nail files, and the nail polishes of your choice. Okay, so to start, I'm showing you guys the nails that I use in detail so you guys can kind of see what I prefer. So you can get these at Walmart, Target, really any drugstore. Preferably, to be honest, I get mine at Walmart because there's like a $4 to $3 difference depending on where you get them. Drugstores have them for really expensive, around $8 to $9, whereas Walmart will have them for like $5. So these are the Kiss nails, and these are the full cover oval shaped nails in a medium length. Now, what length you get is up to you. If you're going to be doing stiletto nails, I would really suggest the medium length just because it kind of works better that way. If you want your nails short, I guess you could do the short. I have done them with short, it works just fine, but I like the medium length, especially because I do like a longer nail as well. It honestly is just kind of personal preference, as well as the fact that sometimes you can't find them in anything but short. You could also do this with the square shaped nails, but I would just suggest the oval because they're easier. So it will have a red like plastic covering on it. If you guys can hear the dog walking around, I'm sorry. It will have a plastic or paper red covering on it that I obviously took off of mine. So I've opened it up, and it comes with a pretty good range of sizes, I just kind of go in and I kind of just pick my size based on the finger, obviously, and I find that I don't have any problem with the sizes. If I do, it's just a little off and it's no big deal. It also already comes with the glue, which is the Kiss Maximum Speed Nail Glue. You can buy this separately if you do run out but you still have nails left. You shouldn't, because it comes with a good amount of glue. This glue works really well. There's kind of a trick to working with it though, so I will show you that in the video. But those are the nails that I use, and it comes in a nice hard cover. It comes with a little case right here that usually I will put my Q-tips in, just to kind of keep them in there. I only usually use about 1 or 2 Q-tips when I do my nails, but I keep them up here so I don't have to keep on getting them. And yeah, so it comes with a really nice case. You can travel with it. It's really nice. It snaps shut, and those are the nails that I use. Okay, so for files, this may not seem like it's a big part, but it kind of is. So the file that I use is the Beauty Secrets. This is the banana file. The reason it's called a banana file is because of the shape of it. This is the 100-180 grit. It's a medium grit, and I like to use the finer side for like kind of finishing the nail, and the other side, which is a coarse side, for filing the actual nail down, kind of getting most of the nail off. So that's what I use for filing the nails down. Only other nail file that I may use, I know that I showed a lot in the intro, it's just honestly basically any nail file, but these are the ones that I would recommend. This is the other one that I would suggest. This is a super fine nail grit. It almost feels completely smooth to the touch. This is a 400-600 grit file, and this is by Tropical Shine. All of these are washable and disinfectable, so you can like disinfect all of them. Mine's obviously a little messed up, but you know, they're pretty cheap, so you can replace them easily. This one I will use to file down my natural nails, so I don't use anything too harsh. And if I want, or I feel the need to file down the edges of the fake nails once I have them on. So you may or may not decide that you need these. These are cuticle cutters. It honestly all just depends on your nails, your nail type, and if you have any hangnails or anything like that. Typically I don't use them, but I figured I would throw them in here just in case you need them. Also, if you need a nail file to clip down your real nails, I don't use one, but if you need that, you can use that as well. So one thing that I accidentally forgot to show you guys that you will need, and I didn't put it in the intro either, but this is a cuticle pusher. I have 2 of them. I don't actually prefer this one, but you know, it is what it is. I cannot find the other one right now. This has like a square end as well as this little this end right here that kind of can help to get under the nails and clean. I don't really use this end as much. I like to use the square. I prefer the ones that are a little bit more rounded though, but like I said, I can't find the other one. So this is something you will need, and this is actually what we're going to start with. Okay, so these are my nails with nothing on them. I hate my natural nails. They look really bad, especially because they have been through, I guess, a lot. I do this, I do put fake nails and acrylics and stuff like that on them all the time, so they're really brittle, but to be honest, I just can't stand when my nails don't have anything on them and are bare like this. So typically I do have fake nails on. So mine are extra brittle, and I actually can't keep them like this for too long because they hurt. So I zoomed in really close, and I really hope I'm in focus. The first thing I'm going to do is push my cuticle back. So you want to just basically gently just take your cuticle pusher and just gently push around the cuticle, around the nail. This doesn't hurt or anything. It's just kind of getting that cuticle off of the nail, so it's not causing a problem when we put the fake nail down. We're going to go ahead and do this to all of your nails. Once you push all your cuticles back, you're going to want to use your fine grit file, and you're just going to lightly file your nail beds. You want to use a very fine grit for this because all you're trying to do is basically just kind of get that shine off, because this will help your nail glue to stick. Okay, so we're going to now start with gluing the nails. So what you want to do is just kind of measure the fake nail to your nail. You're going to just go through and see which one fits your nail. Now, when you put the glue on, you're going to put a good amount, but not too much. So I just kind of take it, and you only need it about halfway up because the other half of the nail is kind of just going to be poking out. You don't need glue on that. So what I like to do is with this particular glue, I have learned that letting it sit there for just a minute is the best, but you don't want to wait too long because you don't want it to dry. This will dry pretty fast. And the trick to gluing on these nails is I like to take the nail and kind of push it into the cuticle, as you can see, and then I will slowly, from where the cuticle is to the top, I will start to press it down. You want to hold this for about 30 seconds, pressing pretty firm so that the nail will stick and stay. You can hold it in the middle, you can kind of hold it on the sides, and what I like to do before the glue completely dries is that's where that Q-tip will come in. I'll kind of like to pull the skin away and kind of get in the corners because the glue might seep out a little bit, and if that gets stuck, it's kind of annoying. Just like that, sometimes you will see air bubbles. It's not the biggest problem in the world. If I see an air bubble that is huge, I will redo this. But for the very most part, there is the first nail on. Okay, so that is all that you do to put the nails on. So now I have all of the fake nails on. You can kind of see what they look like. And now I'm going to show you how to file them to the stiletto shape. So these are oval, so it'll kind of help you out a little bit. This is where our banana shaped 100-180 grit nail file comes in. So we're going to take this, and what we're going to do is on the coarse side, the coarser side, you're going to basically take this at an angle to the side of the nail, and you're going to basically just start to file. Rather than filing like straight back like this, you're going to kind of curve it to an angle like this. What this is going to do is kind of create the nail to kind of come inwards like this and make that stiletto shape rather than just being straight back. So we're doing this with the coarse side first, so that you can tell there is some of the stiletto shape. So we're doing this with the coarse side just because it kind of helps with the process. It's kind of faster this way. If you were to do it the fine, it might take a few minutes. And you're just going to do the same thing with the other side. I kind of like to start it off this way, get it into a V shape like that. So I decided to move the paper towel that I had laid down so you guys could see a little bit better, but you can kind of tell a little bit of the shape is coming together. So I'll just continue to file that down. And then what I do with this is the tip, I just kind of curve it in. You can do the tip as pointy or honestly as ovaled as you want. Just kind of do it your own. That's the nice thing about doing stilettos at home, is you can kind of just work with the nail to kind of see how you're going to like it. So I just continue to kind of do it, curve the top, and then what I also do is just kind of run that finer grit along the bottom. What I did is when you kind of get to the shape you want, you're going to use the grit, the side that has a little bit of a finer grit, and that's just going to make sure that you aren't taking off too much nail, and it's going to smooth out the edge so the edge isn't rough. And you're going to take that finer grit on the bottom of the nail as well to kind of get any parts that are sticking out or any nail bits that are still under there. And then there you have your stiletto shaped nail. So I'll show you a side by side of the stiletto nail. This is the stiletto nail, and this is the regular oval shape of the nails. So you guys can definitely tell a difference. It's super easy, only takes about 30 seconds per nail, and they may not be perfect, but you know, that's okay because they look really good in the end, and really nobody's examining your nails. And so let's just do this again. Hold your file at an angle on the coarse side and start to file. You need to stop and check every once in a while to make sure you're not filing too much off. You can switch sides. So I just filed that side, and now I'm going to file this side. You want to avoid filing too much of the nail off. You're just going to continue. You also want to try to make sure that you're filing off about the same amount on each side. So there you go, it's really pointy. So now that I have the basic shape, I'm going to take the finer grit side of the file and just kind of perfect it a little bit. Get it the exact shape that I want, which this is honestly probably the longest part. And then shave off anything that is underneath the nail. And there is your stiletto nail. It's seriously so easy and quick. This is so easy to achieve at home, and you can definitely tell the difference now between the stiletto nail and the regular oval shaped nails. And I'm just gonna continue to do this to the rest of my nails until I am satisfied and done. Okay, so now that all of my fingers are in the stiletto shape that I like, it only took me about 5 minutes for the whole hand, super easy and very quick. You can just paint them any color. The color that I'm going to be using today is this China Glaze color in Flip Flop Fantasy, and I'm just going to paint them that color. I'm pretty sure everybody knows how to paint their nails, and that will finish off the nails. So that is how you easily get stiletto nails at home. What I usually do when I paint is I start from the back and I bring it forward. It doesn't have to be perfect. One thing I also wanted to mention really quickly about the paint of the polish is that when you paint your nails with these nails, it's really nice because this polish does not chip off of these nails. These nails hold the polish really well, and the polish will not chip. But that is one nail done. You can kind of just see how nicely it looks. It looks pretty, I mean, I know it doesn't look necessarily natural, but it looks pretty good for an at-home stiletto nail. Okay, so that was my video. That was the quick little tutorial on how to get stiletto nails at home. I hope you guys liked this video. If you guys did like this video, give this video a big thumbs up as always. If you guys want to see more videos like this one, then subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.